You are listening to or watching the Kathryn Dunn Show. The thoughts and opinions expressed on TKDS may not be those of the people expressing them. Y'all just say shit. And if you'd like to say shit too, reach out. Get in here. More on how later. In the meantime, welcome everybody. Oh, wait, don't fact check, and it's on you. Welcome, Cece, Elaine Barrio, Batman, Matt Capazzi, Roberto De Jesus, and our musical guest. Wait, don't forget my mom and our musical guest, Frank Gaba. Yeah.
Woo!
What's up?
Batman likes Frank.
Nice. All right, guys, welcome. And now for some light ASMR. As always, guess what I'm drinking based on how it sounds. Something delicious.
Something refreshing. Oh, sorry, I
Is it-
screamed.
Yeah, you're shouting. Is it the that gave it away? It's bad stuff. It's fake place coffees. It's probably just chocolate. And they call it coffee.
I thought it was chocolate milk. That was going to be my guess.
It's not milk at all.
It could be fake milk,
You're shouting. It's coffee. Fake coffee.
Chocolate milk.
It is. It's chocolate milk, in fact. So, guys, what do we want to bitch about this week?
Oh, I forgot.
I got a complaint. For a very long time, there was a foul-ass odor in my fucking hallway. And I wanted my neighbor's blood. I was like, how dare they? I think they're attacking me. It's like they've created this stink cake and they've put it in the hallway just to attack me. Like they've baked just aged piss.
So it was your litter box.
How dare you expose me? How dare you? This wasn't about me. This was about them.
Just checking.
Yeah. So
now that you got rid of the litter box, is the odor gone?
I refuse to answer that. Also, yes. Guys, last week I found out once again I'm the problem.
You too?
What'd you do, Elaine?
I do everything wrong. You know that. Everything.
Is that on purpose?
No, I just figure it's better to go for it and say you're sorry than
Oh, so you're one of those. So yeah, there's two types of people in this world. One is the seek forgiveness. Seek forgiveness and not permission.
right. I usually have a reason for why I do something. So there's a reason. It might be a little stupid reason, but it'll be a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that Batman is the one saying this on your behalf.
Badminton? What?
Arrange the tiles so that I can see Elaine like with the camera next to Batman, so it's like one continuous wide.
Does that work?
That would be great. I didn't realize what was happening until I was like, is she
Did
watching
that
on
work?
her phone and
Why is she doing that?
I
What'd she
don't
do
know.
with her hands?
But you can drag and drop the tiles. You can move them around.
I mean, I did, but does it work for you?
I'm doing it
for me,
because
does.
nobody cares. I'm stoned and he's at, you don't understand.
And in the news today, Elaine is high. Also in the news, I'm not sure, but I might be too. Stick around and find out.
I'm
In the
working on it.
meantime, it's time for Roberto's weekly wrap down.
Oh,
Or
Batman can go to.
Elaine being high, that's not news.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
ouch,
Ooh.
ouch.
Elaine, you became that guy.
I don't care.
He said every other day.
You don't.
Every
You
day.
don't. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Let's see what the letters look like today. I'm screaming all over this thing. Shit.
Yeah. Let's get right to it. As if Yemen's situation couldn't worsen, a Saudi-led airstrike destroys a Houthi prison, setting fire like a Cameroon nightclub in the capital, where 16 people danced away but never back home. The next day in Cameroon's capital, Yaoundé, the African Cup stampede killed at least 8. Countries never get a break. Burkina Faso coup, remove the president, the 5th time this happened too. Last Saturday, 40 migrants set out to FLA, coming from the Bahamas, still missing to this day. Pope Francis made a play. Be careful what you say to your kids, and don't condemn them if they turn out to be gay. Okay, and weeks after a tsunami and volcano shake, Tonga gets hit with a 6.2 earthquake. After Holocaust Remembrance Day, a survey found over 165,000 survivors remain in the Israeli state. SATs will go completely digi by 24. Shorter test, let's take a guess. They want us to increase the score. David Ortiz scored the Baseball Hall of Fame, while Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens were never named. Shame. A robot performed surgery without a human's help to give. Connecting the intestines of a pig is called keyhole. I know we're going plant-based, but we just lost meatloaf from COVID-19. We'll do anything for love but get the vaccine. Charlie Brown's voice actor was 65. Bipolar disorder, depression, suicide. Louis Anderson, non-Hodgkin lymphoma. The best comedian to come out of St. Paul, Minnesota. 330,000 pacifiers were recalled. Babies keep choking on products from Mushy & Co. Phantom of the Opera celebrates 34 years of the play, with their first black lead actress as Christine Daae.
Yay.
Wow.
Woo!
I never know all that stuff happens until you tell me.
That's why. That's how I roll.
This is where I get my news once a
Isn't
month.
that something?
I know
Yeah.
that it's knows. That's all that I know.
Yeah, same here.
And much,
Same
much
here.
more. But I just
So much more.
I keep it all in 32 bars and that's it.
So
All
do you
the
like
news that
do
fit
you
to 32 bars.
you get launched into space on a satellite and then just like take notes?
Yes. That's exactly what happened. Right before the
That's
show starts.
incredible.
Somehow I make it right back at like 5:55.
You're not in one of those penis things, are you?
And one of those, am I in the penis?
What?
You know, the penis thing that goes to space.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you were mentioning like a penis club, and I'm like, why do I not know about a penis club? Like a fight club, but like a penis club, like one of those penis things. I'm like, is that how people
Uh-huh.
are productive? Is that why it's the patriarchy? Do I need a penis club?
No,
Well,
it's the
penis
penises
club,
that go to space.
I get it now.
Yeah.
A lot of dicks.
But if
on-
anybody's recruiting for a penis club, I am looking. If that's the Illuminati, who knows?
Okay.
Catherine's gonna show up with a strap on
Oh, that'd be
to the
pretty.
penis club meeting.
Well, what else do you go to? You can't bring an apple to a knife fight. I don't know.
If there are flames shooting out of your nuts, you might have caught something.
A plane shooting
Okay.
out of your nuts.
Nobody watches
Flames,
South Park.
Flame.
You guys don't watch
Flame.
South Park? Remember what
Makes more
happens if you drink gluten? Nobody remembers South Park at all?
I
Your
don't
No.
watch
dick
it.
flies off.
Okay, yeah. If you take gluten, your penis just shoots right out of your body
Oh yeah.
and then it explodes.
That was hilarious.
Makes sense. It sounds like science.
Science.
Is there anything that happened this week that we want to talk about before we go on?
Somewhat. I didn't even know about Charlie Brown until yesterday.
It's so sad.
He
Yeah.
died too?
Yeah.
The voice actor died. He killed himself.
What? I
Ooh.
didn't know that.
So y'all
I
read the
didn't
lyrics,
know.
but you didn't know.
No, I
It
knew that he
sounds-
died. I didn't know that he killed himself. That's what you said.
It was in the
Oh,
rap
wow.
down.
Yeah, it's,
What?
And he
Yeah.
like Charlie Brown is such a sad, like depressive character.
I know. He's bald.
So it's like life imitating
Believed his
art.
own acting. That's it. He
Or
believed
art
his own
imitating
acting.
life.
That's why you don't play
Method, right?
He's
one
a
character.
method actor.
Method actor.
So the actual Charlie Brown likely also killed themselves. Is that what we are breaking
I think
right
so.
now on this show?
I think that's
Probably.
what we're
Didn't they-
establishing.
Just Michael Madsen's son just died of suicide, and somebody else's child just
Regina
died of
King.
suicide.
Regina King.
Regina King.
And Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
Well, how
Yeah,
many
and that's right.
how many MTBIs did Charlie Brown get from all those times when he went to kick the football and Lucy pulled it away and he fell and cracked his head on the ground?
I think that only
So
happened
do
once.
we need to like sue Lucy with a wrongful death?
You know, she was also charging for false medical advice, you know?
I think she needs to go down.
Yeah,
Like,
we
I
give it
think
away
it's
for free here at the
time.
Kathryn Dunn Show. We give it away for free.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
It's about as
justice
good
for
as her
Charlie
medical.
Brown.
She didn't go down
Okay.
enough. That's why he
Cancel Lucy.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
hey,
then I
Our
just,
number.
hey.
Could have called.
not all Lucy is just the one with the football.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about you.
Yeah,
I didn't like
there's
her
so
hair.
many dogs named
had
Lucy
horrible
that we're
hair,
not
too.
canceling.
It's
Mhm.
one of the most popular names for dog,
I know.
but it doesn't come from Charlie Brown. I think it comes from I Love Lucy.
I think it
Probably.
comes from just how cute a dog named Lucy is. I met one
Yeah,
once.
they're like
I'm thinking
Molly.
the Beatles.
Yeah,
No, not the
Really?
Beatles.
I did. I was coming out of I have nothing to do with Broadway, but I managed to be coming out of a stage door one day and it was amazing because people thought I was somebody and I'm not, clearly. I'm not even the Kathryn Dunn. There is another one on YouTube. Look at her. So anyway,
No,
I
she's
didn't even
Kathryn
get my
Dunn. You're
name.
the.
I know.
Yeah,
Good
you're
point.
the.
I am
Don't get that wrong.
Good point. Good point. But yeah, and this guy was like just there with his dog, and he's like, "You want to see Lucy again?" I'm like, "Absolutely." And then I gave my number, and then we went to sushi, and he had a whole bottle of wine, and there was no Lucy, and we never saw each other again. False advertising. Men lie.
Okay.
But her
They
name
lie
was
about
Lucy, and
dogs
she was
and fuck
beautiful.
them. That's what I say.
Seriously.
That's what he was hoping for.
Oh,
Ah! Boom. And now for some uplifting animal news.
oh, uplift.
Yes, you know, the segment that always comes now.
Okay.
She's always
Ah.
prepared.
My phone is dying for some reason. I can hardly hear anybody. Wait a second.
This is fucking
I'm
amazing.
holding the plug in. Wait a second.
This is already the best
Fun of me.
segment ever.
Maybe Batman knows.
Yeah, I can't hear
what
you.
the
Now's your
news is.
chance.
And hug your bald friends out there, guys. Poor Charlie.
Poor Charlie, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor Charlie.
Oh, okay.
I
So the
felt
one that I
like-
liked
yeah.
that
I felt
Elaine
you
sent
on that.
earlier was that
Okay.
Nicolas Cage owns a pet crow who insults him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
pretty uplifting. I remember. I like that one.
He said he owns it because he's a goth.
No, he didn't
Yeah,
say
he
that.
wishes he was a goth.
The internet said that. He did not say I own it because I'm a goth. That is another article. That is another article headline. He didn't say that, but it insults him, and that's beautiful.
I like.
Elaine,
well, I'm
what
gonna
are
go there.
you doing?
I'm doing animals, guys.
Exactly.
I'm doing animals. Ready?
No,
I'm gonna
you're
give
not.
you
She's
some
on the
titles. I'm gonna give you some titles.
This
and then-
is fucking
Got one of them.
hilarious.
All right,
We
ready?
get choices, right?
So, we got
Is
thousands.
this funny to
Rush-
anybody else or am I high?
I'm laughing.
Okay.
It's Elaine.
Thousands rush to adopt. Threatened.
Why are you holding like that?
Because I'm gonna have to hold the fucking wire in because I look. All right, I'm gonna let it die while I'm talking. Since the
No, please go back to doing what you were
No,
doing.
no, we're gonna
It
live
was
on the
intense.
edge because you've got to call me on it. So
No, I
So-
love it.
Okay, wait. So thousands rush to adopt threatened hamsters in Hong Kong. They thought they might be carrying diseases. Guess which one? And many
What-
more. So now they were going to
Christina,
kill
what'd you
them,
say?
and people are adopting them. But that's not. I'm only supposed to read you the title. Oops.
Are you talking on the phone?
That's my microphone. Guys,
I'm so
quit.
confused.
I'm leaving. I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Listen. Anyway, story two.
And now we're gonna watch Elaine talk on the phone.
It's my microphone. Do I have to label it? I'll label it. Man,
This is
I used
fucking
to label
flawless, Elaine.
He
This
knows that
segment
it's
is
my
going
microphone. But
smoothly.
no, it's just something else to mock me.
Yes.
And I can't hear you either. Was that the
Hi, I'd like to order a pizza.
Have you said anything about
You're
animals
cruel
yet?
human beings, okay? You're just cruel human
Oh, you're
beings.
funny.
All right, so
I would like to read words from Nicolas Cage when there's an opportunity.
go for it.
Not
quit.
now. Elaine is nailing this. Shut up.
Okay,
I'm
Elaine,
doing it.
you go
I
first.
quit. I quit. I was up to number 2.
What was the first one?
The first ones was the thousands of people go to adopt threatened hamsters in Hong Kong.
Oh, I had
All
dreams
right.
about that last night.
You knew about the story about the hamsters, and oh yeah, you probably put it up there.
I share all of this with you, Elaine.
This is
Share
true.
just
This is true. You don't
countless
read mine
articles.
either. Don't even. You don't read mine either. Okay.
Yes, I do.
Where am I? Okay. I also posted the Kevin Bacon and Kira Sedgwick goat song. They sing "Two of Us" by the Beatles. We talked about the Beatles earlier. These are supposed to be titles. And I get carried away on the title. Okay, Florida man fights bear to protect his dog.
Woohoo!
Baby porcupine born at the DC Smithsonian National Zoo. His new name is Killiam, like William, only with the Q. Something else with the Q. Sorry, went off topic. Okay, and 100 snakes found in a dead man in a dead Maryland
Not in
man's
a
house.
dead man. They weren't eating the dead
Dead
Oh,
man.
yeah, the snakes.
Snakes.
They
They
weren't
found
in
a house full of snakes. Okay, rats and dogs. See, this one isn't happy. Rats and dogs might be.
But the
threatened.
dead man with the snakes was. Got it.
You
No,
put
he
these
was
in
dead.
there.
The
You
snakes
thought
were
they're
fine.
happy.
So
You
the
fooled me
snakes
by
were
putting them
okay.
up
They
there.
were just.
Yeah.
Did they
Yeah,
kill
they
the
just
man?
No, he
they may be
died.
killed.
He died
They
of
may or
natural
may not have been
causes.
involved in the killing of that man.
No,
See, Mr. Cute wants to throw his 2 cents in and say,
They said it-
yeah,
Yeah, they said
just
it
a
looked
snake.
like natural causes, but he was dead and he did have a lot of snakes in the house. The biggest one was some kind of python or something.
Poor things.
Oh.
I'm right back.
Yeah.
I
Is
can't.
that
it's
it?
so-
Is that the
Okay.
news?
Wait a second. See, I can't hear my mic. I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't say that. That's
Don't do it over the
troublesome.
mic.
Are
Don't
you
do it over
okay?
the mic.
We'll do this. Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
Nicolas Cage's crow is called Hoogan.
No. Why?
H-O-O.
What is that?
G-A-N. Hoogan.
Is that even a name?
And quote, Hoogan has taken to calling me names. It's comical, at least it is to me. When I leave the room, he'll say bye and then go ass.
Not even his fucking crow can handle him.
Crows are very intelligent and I like their appearance, the Edgar Allan Poe aspect. I like the goth element. I am a goth.
No. No.
Oh, you had to
Isn't
prove.
it the
Had to
best?
prove he said it.
Fucking really? Really? Nicolas Cage quote, I am a god?
Best. Yep.
Unreal.
I want to see that
He
Nicolas
did have
Cage
black
movie.
nails for a while, didn't he?
He what?
He had what?
I think I remember his fingernails being black on the red carpet or something.
Oh, that I don't know.
Never mind.
But he's a little off, little strange.
Have you seen the trailer to his
Just a
movie?
little.
You guys seen the trailer to his
Yes,
yeah, it's pretty funny actually.
looks good.
Mock me again. I know it. I can't hear
Which
anybody
one?
anymore.
He's
have to go.
What's the movie?
he's got like this fan who wants to meet him, so he pays this much. And it's actually Nick Cage. He plays himself in the movie. And you know the new guy that's like everywhere now, Pablo Pascal. He's the fan who wants to meet Nicolas Cage.
Is he the actor? What else was he in?
He's in everything. He was Oberyn in Game of Thrones. He was the Mandalorian. He was Narcos. Bad
What was
guy in
he?
Wonder Woman.
What
No,
was he
you're-
in Narcos?
He was the very first few seasons of Narcos. This
Oh, I
guy.
don't know. Oh yeah. Okay. He's cute. I remember. What
Very
is? Oh, okay. Good for him. Okay. Now it's time for Tattletales.
Don't have any.
I do. Little Miss Trixie had her ultrasound today. Yeah,
Aw.
and she's all good actually. Everything is fine.
Nice.
Yeah. So they were worried about like, big bad scary things, but in the end it turns out she doesn't have any of the big bad scary things. She just has little things on her liver that an old dog might have, and they were like, we could biopsy it, but we don't even recommend it. So I'm pretty happy about that she's, pretty much all good. And let's see what
Aw.
else.
So you should listen to your mama about those things.
What, that I shouldn't have even bothered?
No, because yes and no. What I meant by that was when a dog, because once she got her teeth done, she was all happy. And
Yeah, she was all better.
When dogs, you see how they're fine by their attitude. Because if she wasn't,
yeah.
she wouldn't be acting okay.
What kind of dog is it?
She's a mix.
Terrier.
Like a terrier mix.
Okay.
Let's see. Yes, and she's insisting that it's dog light savings, which means that she's just off the fucking rails with whatever. She's just like, it's time to eat. And I'm like, what time is it? She's like, time to eat. It's food o'clock. And it's like, Trixie, you're insane. Like, you're just a fucking maniac right now. She's like, whatever, there are no rules. I know this isn't my normal food. Obviously, this is like a fucking road trip. Give me food. And it's like, this is not a road trip. We're home. You just don't have your normal food. She's like, feed me or I'm calling Dog Protective Services.
Wow, she's really good at English.
She really is.
Yeah. Now that her teeth are fixed, she's talking again.
Yep.
Yeah, all of her
So listen to her.
woos are back. All of her woos are back. I was on the
Yep.
phone with Chewy. Have I told you guys the story about being on the phone with Chewy? No. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so I was on the phone with Chewy and they were like, okay, so we did this, that, and the other thing. Is that adequate? And then Trixie goes, ooh, ooh. Well, actually, it was more like a ooh. I can't do her woo.
She wanted to add something.
Yeah, she had stuff to say.
Yeah,
I think she
feed
was
me is what she
displeased.
said.
Well, that too. She's
Yeah,
actually
but
right here. I'm
feed me.
trying to get in so I could show you her.
Uh-huh.
She's being cute.
Add those treats. Add those treats.
Yeah.
What do
Listen,
we
at
want?
this point in
Treats.
time-
When do we want them? Now.
Exactly. When do we want them?
Yeah, maybe it's time for settle this petty shit.
Oh, somebody's really pissed off.
Well, all right. We're gonna have a special edition of Settle This Petty Animal Shit. My mother and I both have some things to settle. Let's go.
Let's get ready to
Let's
settle.
It's very simple. Kathryn was given
Also,
some
I just want to remind everybody that this is completely anonymous.
Anonymous, Lucia.
Oh yeah, forget the anonymous on this one. It's very, very simple. She was given some firm instructions by the doctor. Give what was it, Kathryn?
We recommend a low-fat diet.
So they're recommending a low-fat diet, and Kathryn's like, oh, I have to get her this low-fat stuff, the stuff that she's had, and it's very, very expensive, and she won't eat it. And I'm like, when the doctor recommends to you to go on a low-fat diet, what do?
Whatever the fuck.
I'm just saying. And at this age, it's like, freaking give her what she wants.
No.
Oh, shut up.
No. Sorry.
Wait, so is this a Settle This Petty shit where you tell everybody who opposes you to just shut the fuck up? Okay.
Yeah, wait.
Keep
Could it be
going.
like a reduced,
I'm
like,
in.
so the calorie amount is right? You know, like this, like
Yeah.
the stuff that she likes, but like a little less of it.
You don't give her the
Yeah,
baloney.
okay. So again, my question is this. So when the doctor gives you, any one of you, orders as to what you have to do you follow it strictly, or do you do whatever the hell you want to do?
I'm
Sort of in
following as
moderation.
best I can.
Oh, as best you can means not to the letter.
Yeah, but I'm still
That's true.
working.
I'm
That is,
selective
I'll do
hearing
what I
about my
want when I
doctor.
want. Okay.
No.
What were you saying, Frank?
I selectively listen to my doctor. Like when he's like, "Yeah, you're pretty healthy," and then it's like, and then he might say other things, but I don't know. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm healthy, good. All right, next." So I kind of, I definitely am.
Yeah,
with
but
you.
Frank, sweetie, you're like what? 10? How old are you?
I'm 30.
Okay. But in the dog world, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? In
Yeah.
the health world, you fall under the young and whatever.
Yeah, totally.
Trixie is how
I'm
old
active.
now? How old's Trixie?
7.
How old is Trixie? Is she 7 like you're 20?
I'm 21 and my dog is 7. Yes,
Okay.
She's
but
not dead
As
door.
somebody,
I think
as
eat what
somebody
you
who's
want,
a-
die young. That's the
But-
way to live.
medically
That's what she's
speaking,
saying. That's what
she's
she's
closer
saying.
to 12.
Okay, so that makes
I
her
mean,
a
I'm
little bit
just
of
saying she's
Mozzarella
done a
likes
lot of
ice
party
cream.
drugs. So in
Dairy
the 7
Queen
years
ice
that my
cream.
dog's been alive, she's aged to 12.
Okay.
All
What were you
dogs
saying, Frank?
ice cream.
I think ice cream's like good for. That's what mozzarella really likes. So.
Oh,
And mozzarella knows
is a
mozzarella's
maniac.
also in pretty good shape. Whenever I bring her to the vet, they're like, she's in great shape. So, and she eats ice cream.
Yeah.
So,
all animals
No.
love pasta too.
No,
You know?
I'm just saying, don't go out there and buy this expensive, nasty food that she's not going to eat because it has no flavor.
Oh,
Chicken
to
and
be
rice.
clear,
Make her that.
that's not happening. I'm not getting her the one that she refused to eat. Like, can you imagine
other
my
one.
dog doing a hunger strike? Trixie. Trixie, who literally will eat cat shit. Like, she will eat that. So if this is worse than cat shit, I'm not giving it to her.
Dog.
So sorry, guys. I'm not gonna name names, but there are some like prescription foods that she
What's this?
Who's there?
will not eat. I just heard
Yeah.
some knocking outside. I think they're like constructing. But yeah, so that
That's
didn't
my
happen.
stomach. Sorry, y'all. That's my stomach.
Oh, you need to eat
Catherine?
pasta.
Will you feed
Catherine,
your
did
dog meat?
did you request the meeting code?
Why, thank you. Yes, I did it privately so no one would know. Thank
Oh,
you,
okay.
dear. Yeah. So yeah, whatever we were saying about my dog, that's going on. So I don't know. So I got her, this is really, I want everybody's blood to boil. I ordered her vegetarian low-fat dog food.
If she
They
eats
make
it fine, she eats it fine.
Fight me.
Does she like white rice? You should do that.
No,
That's not
what
low
I
fat though.
what we've decided together is me, my doctor and I, he suggested that I try a different protein because right now she's doing beef and I feel terrible about feeding her animals at all. But he suggested that I try turkey because she's allergic to chicken. So we're gonna try some turkey as her protein with that vegetarian low fat thing. And it's gonna be like a mix of stuff. And we'll see if she likes it.
She's allergic to chicken?
I think so.
How could she be allergic to chicken?
Well, it makes her poops real soft.
Maybe she really
Just-
likes it. Chews it a lot.
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe,
know.
like-
Everyone likes chicken.
Yeah, but some dogs are actually allergic to it. Like it does stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Cute's favorite.
Chicken. They
What,
all like
chicken?
Yeah, he
I
loves.
have chicken for you.
Yeah, I got cats and they don't eat fish, but they all eat chicken.
Mozzie
Yeah.
likes
You know,
everything.
Elaine was almost here today.
Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
I almost did it from the microphone there because I was gonna run an errand with Trixie, who I was gonna get to meet and pick up
Trixie.
Trixie. I wanted to meet her. So I
No,
was
no,
gonna
no.
meet-
Elaine, do we have a name for your the high version of you? Could we have a separate name? Because Elaine's like sober version of you, right?
This is
We have like a weeded up
Whoa.
Elaine version. Like your name has to be something.
Amy?
wait. This is the way I really am in my mind. This is the way I always am. Sometimes I might tone it down because I forget that I'm straight or because I'm not stoned. But this is the me I like. I don't know about you guys. This is the me I like. So
we love you all the time, Elaine.
so stoned or not
And-
stoned. I didn't do that, did I?
All right.
It's
Oh,
possible.
there's like 3 Catherines. We got 3 Catherines now.
Yeah, the other Catherine is the Trixie Cam. Oh my
Oh,
god.
God, we get Trixie Cam.
Yeah, I just showed you guys. Watch.
She was lying down.
Christine, can I have a picture of your pigtails as my my home screen? Or
That's such a weird thing to ask. Oh my gosh.
I'm not asking for your hair to put on the wall. I'm just asking.
No.
That's even weirder, right? Can I have your hair?
Only if he asks you to
Weird about
also
that.
wear a costume. Nurse. You know.
And just a reminder that this is in fact Tattletales, where we're all talking about our animals. How's mozzarella?
She's good. I took her to the vet recently because of Google. And
Your
she's
audio.
good, so-
Can't hear you, Frank.
What's that?
Can't hear you very
Your
well.
audio's quiet.
My audio's quiet. How about now?
You're far
How about
away
now?
somehow.
How about now? Check. Hello.
Better.
That's
I
good.
think that's better. Yeah.
There it is. Sorry.
Is
I think
has mozzarella been getting any new serenades lately?
not lately. Well, a little bit more a cappella, but nothing nothing too serious. But I have some songs that I sing to her that I won't share here, but they're like frequent ditties that I sing, like when she needs to go out and go to the bathroom, and when she needs to there's another one that I sing, but there are nonsense words that just rhyme with whatever I'm saying. So maybe another time I'll share those. But yeah, those happen daily. So, but again, a cappella. It'd be cool if I busted out my guitar every time she had to go take a shit, but I don't. So
He's considerate.
she does, and that's the word that she knows. We've trained her. Do you got a shit, Mots? That's what we say, and then she like responds like, "Yeah, I got a shit," and then she like barks. So yeah,
They're so smart.
she's a vulgar pup.
She speaks New York.
Yeah. I don't know. She's a Texan, so
Yep.
she speaks Texas. So lots of swearing, probably. I imagine. I don't know.
Do they swear down there?
I think so, but it like rambles together. I don't know any
They swear in
Texans.
They definitely swear in Texas, yeah. Cowboys be
Okay.
swearing.
No, because in New York, it's almost like,
Yeah, that's true.
Breathing.
Like every
Yeah, wait, they curse like, yeah, it's almost like a possum fucking rattlesnake. Right?
Possum
Yeah, you know
fucking-
that old expression, it's like a possum fucking a rattlesnake.
Exactly.
What is it? A possum fucking rattlesnake or a possum fucking a rattlesnake? What's the expression?
That's right. It depends on if you're calling them friend or enemy.
One's positive, one's negative.
It depends on the context.
New tattoo ideas.
I was the story I met the cowboys from the rodeo and I asked them what his horse's name was and he said pie and I said apple or
The number.
pi r squared, the number for pi r squared, and he went uh-huh. So that's the answer. If you give them two choices, they're gonna say uh-huh. It's on you.
Whoa.
uh-huh.
Dad jokes, callback. And now, speaking of naming things, hey, Frank Gappa, what'd you name this thing you're going to share with us?
Uh-oh.
This song, is that what you said?
Maybe. I don't know. You
Yes.
can share anything you want. Shriek, sing. I don't
Yes.
know.
I'll just shriek. That'd be great.
Please do.
This song I've played on the old platform, but it's been a while and it was new then, so I haven't played it on here since. But the reason being is I was supposed to, and this is so you guys can all hold me accountable to this. I was gonna plan to share the my first single of the year, like first time right now, but it's not done being mastered yet, so I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna just play a repeat song, but the album, this is a song I was working on with my drummer last night pretty heavily, so things are working out and going well, and hopefully I'll have a new song for, I still want to release it here first, but that we'll have to see what the scheduling works out for that, but hopefully that happens soon. But this song is called I Don't Want to Talk About Me. So here we go. Oh, wait. And now here we go. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. I've been feeling how I've been, or maybe just a little bit less, so don't try and get it out of me. I've been working through some recent thoughts, some I remember and some I forgot. I don't know who to talk to anymore. I got nothing to say to strangers. I got nothing to give to friends. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me now. Well, haven't I danced enough? I sidestepped around the bush. I'll ask one more time. What's new with you? A stint of commotion, but no riding home. The postscript is blank, I won't answer the phone. Oh, aren't you sick? Sick of calling me? I got nothing to say to strangers. I got nothing to give to friends. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about me now. Whoa, whoa.
Ow!
Thanks. Actually called What's New. That was the working title. The What's New is what it's called. So that's the actual title. Sorry.
But it's very
Oh.
sad. It's very sad. Made me sad.
I was thinking that.
Oh, really? I feel like it's a happy song, but that's cool. Why do you feel it's sad?
You were not having a good day?
It sounds like I don't want to talk about me. It just sounds sad. I don't-
Yeah,
like-
okay, yeah, sure. I guess I get it
Hmm.
now. I felt like when I wrote it, I think it was that I wrote it when, a lot was going on, and I was just so sick of, and I'm sure everybody's felt this when your family or your friends are, asking you constantly, like, hey, how's this going? Or how's that, especially big changes in life. And it was sort of more of I wrote it in not a mean frustration, but almost like a frustration of like, I don't want to talk about it. Like, let's just move on. Kind of,
Yeah.
that's sort of the vibe.
Yeah,
I
when
guess,
things-
but
when things are bad, you're like, don't ask me. You really don't want to know.
yeah, yeah,
You really don't want to know.
yeah, totally. No, that's cool. I always like hearing. What
It's
people's
still a good
reaction to our
song. You're
songs.
allowed to have. There are sad movies too. I just
Yeah.
usually. I mean, so
Sad's good.
Yeah.
As long
Can't
as
watch
it makes
them
you feel
anymore.
something. That's the point. So I however, I always hope that my songs are interpreted differently than what I write them, because that's better. That's what's fun.
I think songs usually are interpreted differently than what the writer has in mind. Because whenever
Like
they've asked
art.
somebody, oh, is this what you were thinking? And it's like, no, this is what.
It's
It's like going to a
subjective to the,
museum. Same thing. Go to a
subjective to the
museum.
listener's experience.
not to mention all the ones that you thought you knew the words to, and they weren't the words you've been singing for 10 years.
Yeah.
Something, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza's right in that. It's the something you got wrong. Tony Danza's
Yeah.
exactly what he says.
I
Isn't
imagine
that private dancer?
Tiny.
she's a pretty nice girl.
What Tiny? Isn't it private dancer?
Tiny.
That's
No, it's
that's
Tiny.
Tina Turner. Private
It's
Tina
I'm
Turner.
your
Oh,
private
that's
dancer, dancing for money. That's
Yeah,
private
two
dancer.
different
And then
songs.
Tiny Dancer is what I did. It was like something,
okay.
Tiny
Isn't
Dancer,
that
but it's
song
Tony
Hold me
called
Dancer.
close
Tiny
up.
Dancer?
Tiny Dancer.
I know the Tina Turner version.
Something, Tony Dancer.
Hey, Angela.
And the headlights on the highway.
That was Phoebe from Friends. Aw.
Businessman, come in, drink my. Drink my. Wait, I used to say smoke
Smoke
my.
wine
herb.
and take my herb.
Yeah, but it's dig your earth. But I've been singing dig my herb for years, for like 10 years. Come and dig my herb. That's what I thought he was saying.
Well, it's really easy to do that with Bob Dylan, because he's like, hey, we do it.
I did it with the
Yes.
Solid.
Bob Dylan
impression.
sounds like Quagmire.
and the bill. I did it with the Beatles though.
Bob
I
Dylan's great.
imagine she's a pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Isn't
what
that
is it?
Her, and that's not Imagine, it's Her Majesty.
because that's what it was
Imagine
based
she's a
on-
pretty nice girl, but she doesn't have a lot to say. That one?
I thought it was I imagine she's a pretty
No,
nice.
Her Majesty, and it's like the end of, that's the last thing they
Oh,
did.
I'm
Because for me, when
admitting,
they do, yeah,
I'm admitting
that's the end of Abbey Road.
And now it's time for Two Truths and a Lie, Frank Gabba.
Yay.
Okay.
Hold
All
up, hold
right.
up. One last one. I thought Aretha Franklin when she was saying RESPCT. I thought she was saying find out what it means to me. RESPCT. Thank God for PCP. I don't know what she. I don't know if she said the rest of the song. All I said
No,
was,
no.
I watched that movie last night.
Oh,
Yesterday
you like
we were
it?
watching
Sock it to me or
Respect-
shock it to me? That
No,
would be
before-
actually.
well,
No,
Sock It to
yesterday
Me.
we were watching Respect, and they showed how she made the song.
On PCP.
Amazing.
Possibly, but her family used to call her Ree, like
I love that.
Ree, and that's why
Oh.
it goes Ree. That's how she did that.
Oh.
Which
Yeah.
is such a like that. I love that that edition. And then to find out that it's just her name, it's like that is so specific to her. No one else could have done that. It's beautiful.
No, and the way
and they're her
the way-
sisters.
yeah. Her sisters and her brother, they were all, she was very, very family, whatever.
There's a
So
word
anyways,
for that,
it was-
just
it
in
was
case.
good.
I'm pretty sure y'all know, but there's a word for that. It's called mondegreen. Mondegreen is when you think that you knew the words of a song for so long, but it ends up not being words.
Oh, I don't know the words of any songs pretty
Oh, that's
much.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm a Monda Queen, Queen of Mondegreen.
You're the
Yeah,
queen
but I
of
didn't know that
mondegreen.
wasn't tiny. It wasn't.
You're the queen of a lot of green. You know what I'm saying?
It's jealous.
They just jelly.
That's I started smoking pot because it had no calories as long as you don't munch. That's why, because I'm
Oh
still,
yeah, because that really works.
well, it worked a long time. It really did. Then I learned that it really tastes really, really good no matter what you eat when you're stoned. So it's like no matter what I have for
Yeah.
dinner tonight, it's gonna be the best one I ever had. If it was
All I know is I had to reverse the munchies. I had to reverse them because if I continued with it, forget about it.
How do you reverse
I'd be
the
having
munchies?
one of those TV shows,
Yeah.
My 600-Pound Life.
what do you,
How do you
walk
reverse?
around the
Do
house
you-
backwards?
How do you
Do
reverse
you
them?
vomit?
Strange alchemy is this?
What
How?
what I did was I wasn't allowed. I could smoke upstairs, can't smoke downstairs, but it was in the house, and it was if you smoke, you can't eat. So doing
Yeah.
it that way.
Uh-oh.
I lost my thing.
Elaine, what are you showing us?
Are you intentionally sharing?
I'm not. Nope. I did that by mistake.
I knew
Right.
it.
What's this XX vids Pornhub?
Is
He had
it?
porcupine born at.
Oh,
Pretty tame,
Well, I saw
actually.
that with the
Stop
100
it.
monkeys.
I'm a little disappointed, Elaine. I was expecting something a little worse than this when you screen share.
nuns and buns. What is that?
Oh my goodness.
Is that from
It's just-
Star Wars? Is that Moon from Star Wars, or is that just
That
the moon?
Tatooine?
Yeah.
Live on
Moon.
YouTube.
It could be. It might be. I'm not saying anything. I can't stop sharing. Wait.
Is that your name?
Oh my God.
That's the real spelling of your last name? Vaeo? Family
Vaeo.
Vaeo?
Like Mario, like Mario.
Or did you just spell your own name wrong?
It just says Vaeo.
Bye.
Close enough. I don't know
By a
what.
consonant?
So can
Where
you
is
really?
I like that she named the picture of her face so she doesn't forget what that's a picture of. That's my face.
Face.
Could be
Feet one on there
anything.
too. You haven't
Hey.
gotten to label your feet.
You know, you guys are cruel. You are really cool people, right? I just want you to
She
know
had a
that.
couple of caramels on the way.
I had to, look, this is the best picture. Okay, shut up.
I really like your background, Elaine. I like the moon.
Thanks.
I
Star Wars
also
too.
like the moon,
Star Wars
Elaine.
is great.
I like the trash bin. It's a recycle bin. That's cute.
Yeah.
I-
If you ever want to know where Elaine's home is, that's Elaine's home right there in the top left. If you ever want to know where her home is.
Oh, my house? Where?
Where?
No, my house isn't there. Oh, that's the yeah.
So
That
we
is.
should all just show each other's desktops.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, sure.
Hey,
Also-
I
figured
thought-
it out. Guys, give her a round of applause. She's basically a hacker.
She did
right
it. She
now.
figured it out.
New segment.
I
And
was
now,
all I was
Truth and a
doing was trying to move this so I could look at a different page. That's what I was trying to move.
lie.
Face.
I love you high. I love you not high, but I also love you high.
Yeah, but it's just me, only better. I don't care what anybody says. This is just
You're
me.
You're even more entertaining. That is true.
I've been known to wear a stuffed squirrel on my head. It's happened. It might. Someone has a tape of that. I think I was like 10 years old at a birthday party down the street, and I went with a little stuffed squirrel and I had him on my head through the whole party.
Lovely.
And that wasn't stoned. So this is me just like that, only stoned. That's what makes it's like me stoned. So I'm stoned, I'm 11-year-old or something. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Look, Trixie just doesn't like the camera. She knows about that paparazzi stuff.
Oh, she's having a nightmare.
What do you mean? Oh, she is.
Aw.
Trixie girl. Oh no, she's fine.
I
It
don't know what
looks like
she's
she's like rubbing her face.
She's rubbing her nose. She's doing one of these.
Is she a little itchy maybe?
Oh
no,
no.
she's just being
No, she's
cute.
just doing one of these.
She's just being cute because she knows it works, right?
I don't know.
She's very
having a
delicate,
baby.
her hands.
Oh my goodness. She's so cute.
Yeah.
I love her. All right. And now for real, Two Truths and a Lie with Frank Zappa, our musical guest. And now we get to know him better.
All right. Two truths and a lie.
That's
I'm
right.
a big fan of Guy Fieri.
Lies.
I've never been to Florida. And I had a slice of pizza
Also
for
a lie.
lunch.
You had a slice of pizza for lunch?
Yep.
They're all lies.
You've never been to Florida is a lie.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
definitely a lie.
Guy Fieri is a lie.
Yeah, because we're in the bad place, which means everybody's been to Florida.
Any more guesses?
Wait.
I think you did not have pizza. That's what I think the lie is. I think you do like Guy Fieri.
I'm going with he didn't have pizza.
Wait. Do it again for me, the second two.
I've never been to Florida, and I had a slice of pizza for lunch.
Guy Fieri.
Pizza.
Who likes Guy Fieri, though? Let's be real.
I used to. I actually voted for him for the network star thing, but since then he's an ass. But he's funny.
I have.
No,
been
don't
to
say anything
Florida.
bad about him because that might be the truth.
I have been to Florida.
I voted
and
for
you
him.
should know that I like Guy Fieri because I'm the only one that pronounces his name correctly. That was a giveaway. Come on, it's
So
not
you did not
Fieri,
have
it's
pizza.
Fieri.
I knew
I
it.
did have
got
pizza
it.
for lunch.
See? I got it.
Yeah, you did.
What was the lie? Pizza?
No, I have been to Florida.
Oh.
So he didn't have
So-
pizza for lunch. Hello.
I had pizza for lunch, and I have been to Florida. So that me and
Oh, wait a minute. So that's
But-
3 lies? That's 3
no,
truths?
I've never
no
been
lies?
to
not-
Florida. I said I've
he's
never been
not-
to Florida. That was
Oh,
the
never been to
lie. 'cause
Florida.
I have
But he is
Okay.
not in New York, so he did not have pizza.
I did.
He did
You're
have
not
pizza. He's
in
not
New
been
York.
to
Okay,
Florida.
okay.
Wait,
Fair enough, fair
technicality.
But this place is a Brooklyn style pizza place, and having had Brooklyn style pizza and lived in Brooklyn for 2
Yeah,
years,
okay.
this is
Frank, you
pretty
see the
close.
word?
It's
Hey,
pretty close.
Frank, the
saying
word
it.
was very close. The thing is, it says like.
I know. Totally
Okay.
like. I make homemade pizza pretty well. I make a lot of pizza. So
You probably do. And
but it's not the
it's the
same, I
same
know.
thing.
I know.
But it's actually the same thing as bagels. The thing with pizza, it's
Yeah.
the crust. So
Yep.
you can't, it's just made differently.
I hear you. And the bagels.
New York
I've
pizza,
never
to
find
me-
a bagel better. I've heard Montreal bagels are good, but I've never
No.
been.
Impossible.
No.
You go to Montreal for that poutine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Food,
that's
not
for real.
Yeah,
food,
right.
the food.
Or both. See what happens.
Yeah, all the poutine. Every kind of
So
poutine.
never been to Florida. Got it.
Yeah.
No, he
That was the lie.
has.
But that was the lie.
Because
that
this
I've
is
never
the bad
Lie.
place. Everybody's
have
been to
been.
Florida.
Yeah.
No, he said that the lie was that he didn't go to Florida.
So the lie was that my lie was saying I've never been to Florida. which is a lie because I have been to Florida.
Because this is the bad
okay.
place.
See, I was trying to be tricky, and I do like Guy Fieri, and I think you all should give him a second chance.
Yeah.
Guy Fieri is
like
not
him.
that
I
bad.
like
He's
him.
actually grown
Yeah.
on me. I used
He
to
gives
hate
a lot
him,
to
but now
charity.
Oh no, I
Which-
loved him.
Wait, which
used
is
to
the
like
one
him a
that
lot.
murdered an animal and then was like, I think I should be vegetarian? Is that Ramsay?
Well,
Gordon
I don't know.
Ramsay? Is that
I
Gordon
don't think-
Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay
think-
grows them to do that.
I don't know.
I think Guy Fieri, like, he's really forward thinking when it comes to vegetarianism. A lot of times on his cooking shows, because he's got like 100, he'll talk about how vegetarian and vegan food is like the future, because he's like, eventually, like, we're not going to be able to manage this. So I think, like, while Guy Fieri has, like, you know, a chain of chicken stores and a bunch of other restaurants that cook meat, and that's sort of what he's known for, he's definitely, he's got an open mind. I
You
watched too
talk
much
to
Guy
me
Fieri
when he
stuff,
doesn't eat animals.
Uh-uh.
You know, there's some people who want to rename Columbus, which is where he's from, as Flavortown.
Oh my God.
Oh,
no.
please.
Columbus, Ohio, he's from?
Terrible.
Yeah,
No,
Really?
or somewhere around there.
just no.
I thought
And
I thought
you know, the people who want to like get rid of Columbus,
Guy
there's a
Fieri
certain
Day.
group of them.
He's from California, but he lives in California.
I thought he was
doesn't
from Vegas.
Yeah, but he's from the Midwest.
Oh, he
And
is?
now for Ask Mom.
Okay.
That's why his hair
Where's
is
Guy
like
Fieri
that.
from? Okay. I don't know. Anyway, I voted for him. That's all I got to say.
For president, I wrote him in too.
No, when he was,
No.
he was the next Food Network star
Oh, yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
And I voted for
won.
him.
Good.
He did. Because I voted for him.
I used to
Good
call in
lead.
for American Idol.
What do you miss most about the United States?
Well, shopping, bagels, Cheesecake Factory.
Ooh.
Pizza.
Their
Uh,
daughter. No.
No,
Oh,
but
yeah, you
that's
know
a
what?
given. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about the things like I'm not talking about my mom and my family. I'm not talking about that, but just things. But you know, when you go away for a long time, you end up missing things that are cultural. Like usually it's a food, it's a something like that when somebody goes back. So for me, one of the first things I do is go to Cheesecake Factory. Yes. Not for cheesecake, but for a salad.
If you left Greece, like what would be the number one thing that you'll miss from Greece?
Oh God. Oh, I can't even think of that. The sun, the light, the water, everything. There's an energy here that's undescribable.
Nice.
It's the energy. Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
Energy here, just saying.
Yeah. I love Greece.
Just different. If we were there, we would miss this energy, I think.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I miss New York energy. I didn't realize how much. You see, it was very, very strange. When my mom was living in New York, and I was here.
Bye.
Wait,
What's
Frank
that? What's
Apple,
that?
before you go, tell
Where
us where
you
we can find
going?
you.
Sorry, I
Oh
had
yeah,
to
where can
bounce.
we meet you?
You can find me on Instagram, frank.gappa, and on Spotify and iTunes and everything like that. And stay tuned. It'll definitely be announced here in some capacity first, that when the single comes out, hopefully in the next couple weeks here.
Yay.
So we'll be in talks of that. And yeah, so thanks for having me. Sorry I had to
Cool.
jump. I did not mean to interrupt. I was trying to sneak out.
No,
but-
you're
That's
amazing.
okay, that's okay.
Thank
We'll
you.
see
And
you
thank you
and-
for our
Say goodbye.
songs.
Yes, absolutely. See you next time.
Okay.
Love
Okay.
you.
Bye, Frank.
Love you. Thank you.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yep.
And now for settle this petty shit.
We did that.
No, we didn't, because hypothetically, this is completely anonymous. Hypothetically speaking, a person has a small cat, not just by eye and observation, but also by weight and medically speaking. This cat is clearly small, yet some people say that this cat is not small. Are those people haters?
Those are haters.
No, it's all relative.
Shaming the cat.
jelly monster haters.
It's all relative.
Only if they shame
Hater-rating.
cats. They can say whatever they want, but out of the cat's hearing, I think.
Oh, because the cat really cares.
Can we see a picture of the cat?
Yeah. Go ahead,
You
Matt.
can't. You have to compare it up next to other cats. Small is
No, just next to a
relative
dollar bill.
thing.
Everything's always measured next to a dollar bill. Wade next to a dollar bill. Tell next to a dollar bill. Bigfoot's foot is $2 bills.
So to me, it's all relative.
Okay.
My cat is small. Anyone
Oh,
Trixie
anonymous.
agrees.
Huh?
and anyone who says otherwise is a hater.
Trixie would
Why
like to
is
note
it-
that she is also small, even though she is at the big end of small.
Oh,
Oh.
she's so
The
overweight.
big, small. What's
I
the
have
big?
I have a very small cat over here, and if I show you her, you'll say, "What are you talking about? She's huge." No, she's very small. She's just puffed up like a balloon.
Big
My
boned.
small
Big boned. I heard. Big boned.
How much does she
No.
weigh?
Oh, I can't even lift her. I couldn't tell you. But this thing is tiny. I mean, she's really, really small, but the size of her, because she's like a balloon. It's like you inflated her.
All muscle. All muscle.
Same,
Muscle's
same, with,
heavier.
same with Mitzi.
The doctor says it's all poo.
Oh, the doctor said that to me too.
Ooh.
Trixie would like to say
Get a new
something.
doctor. I want a second opinion.
I'm thinking of that. This poor thing. She doesn't even eat, but really, she's very small, and yet she's 3 times her, width.
My cat is smaller. And now for C4.
Hey.
Guess who's coming?
So
Yes, I was gonna fact check.
It's hard to take you seriously with the pigtails, though. But what you gotta do?
I was gonna fact check him. I had to take his collar off.
Or y'all.
It's the man.
I had to take his collar off because he's getting too thin.
I'm on the 5th episode of Yellowstone, so like you fit right.
Nice.
Is it good?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I had heard about yet another Republican Congress would be. I think he's just in the campaign stages, but he's running, and he believes this new COVID-19 conspiracy theory, which says that the virus was foretold in the book of Proverbs.
Oh my god.
But I couldn't figure out which proverb he meant because I was gonna look it up. But yeah, his name is Jeff Zink. That's Z as in zebra, I-N as in Nancy K, and he's a complete lunatic. So go troll him.
My computer cut off. The
yeah.
sound cut off. What was the last you things that you said?
He thinks that COVID-19 is a bioweapon that was foretold in the book of Proverbs.
Oh, what was the verse? What did the Bible say?
It doesn't say which proverb, and I was not going to read all of them.
You never read it.
Yeah, probably.
So.
Yeah, and he was lamenting that the United States is no longer a Christian nation, which is funny because it specifies in the beginning that it's not one, so it never was one.
Separation of church and state.
Yeah, Zinc.
Yeah,
the
forget
dink.
about that.
Stupid Zinc.
And somehow I don't think the Apaches and the Seminoles and all those other tribes, that they had that religion.
Oh, they gave them back some land today. This is good news.
Thanks, Yoda.
Sorry. Am I Yoda still? No. Am I? No. Anyway, don't confuse me.
They gave them back land?
Our government gave like a real lot of old growth trees in Northern California, like 300,000 acres back to the tribes up there, or to the council up there, 5 different tribes.
Good.
And there's a movement started to give them the parks, all our parks, because they're the only ones who know how to take care of the land, which I think is a lovely idea.
It's their freaking land.
It was theirs, yeah. We took their land, we took their language, we killed them. I know. But what I'm saying is the ones that are left that are trying to be the 7th generation, and do the right thing. It would be nice if they could take care of the stewards of the national parks. Sorry, I don't
Where,
want.
where is this? Elaine,
I'm
where,
all in.
where
Where
is
did
it?
I get it? I put it. I posted the
Oh, where is the land? Where is it?
the land at Northern California.
Nice.
So it's some of those old growth big trees, not the ones you can drive through, but somewhere near there.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, it was their land. It's theirs.
And that was C4.
I'm sorry, see.
And now for Oh, make me vegan. Elaine Sauce edition.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I made they're called Great Catch crab cakes that aren't really crab cakes, but they taste like crab cakes and the consistency of crab cakes. I really liked them. But on the box, the cool things, I tried them, they're vegan, you should have them, they're good. But I also read on the box how to make a sriracha sauce. And I didn't have sriracha. So I don't have it. I didn't have all the things you need. So I had the major ingredient, which was vegetable-based mayonnaise. Then I added to it, instead of that sauce, sriracha sauce, I added just some hot sauce that this girl gave me called Scarlet Fire. I got from Fish Head Chick. And I heard that dog. And then instead of putting capers in, I chopped up some green olives really, really fine and threw them in. And then what else I had? I didn't have lemon zest, so I put a drop of lemon juice in it. And it was the best sauce ever. It was really, really good. And I was like, look what I made, the Elaine sauce. Nobody else. Right. But I didn't really follow any of the directions. You technical. So anyway.
What's that vegan mayonnaise, animal-based mayonnaise?
In other words,
Mayonnaise?
What is
We all saw Van Wilder. We know what that is.
Well,
Sex.
I haven't. What is it?
I don't know, but I'm guessing
I
semen.
think, but it's olive oil based.
No, well, mayonnaise is just egg and olive oil.
Then I was mistaken.
No, that's what real mayonnaise is egg and olive oil. But to be vegan, it can't have the egg.
Right. So maybe it had fake egg. This fake egg.
The
Yo,
only
Christine.
The only fake egg I know. Oh, look at that. With the pigtails.
Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
Yes.
I
I
thought
think
she
it's
looked
good.
more
I
like
like it.
Mary. Like I thought
like
she looked
it.
more like Mary Ann.
And that was Make Me Vegan. And now it's time for
She does have that Mary Ann thing going on.
Let's give me my phone home
She should be on the
screen.
desert island with the professor.
You do have that Mary Ann thing going on.
Hey, Marianne over Ginger.
I'll accept the Marianne thing.
Not the
I'm a Marianne over
cowgirl
Ginger.
hat. Come on, looks awesome.
I'm
No,
not
like the
Shania
girl-
Twain.
No.
Season 5, right over here.
girls would be
Season
Marianne.
5.
This is my punishment for wearing flannel.
I like
Yeah,
Mary
it's not
Ann.
2010 anymore, Christina.
I know.
I'm just kidding. I don't think flannel
It's
is ever
also you
gone
got
out.
those headphones in, so it looks like you got the thing from the hat.
Oh
Flannel never-
yes, it does
Oh
work.
yeah.
On this day in history.
Yay.
Oh, on this day in history, Laverne and Shirley premiered on ABC, and everybody was watching TV, so nothing was solved.
Why? Thank you. On this day in history,
I was there for that day.
nothing was solved. Also, in recent history, I want to make sure that everybody knows that they've changed the M&Ms and nothing's been solved.
Wait, they just gave him sneakers, no?
Yep,
What you mean they changed the M&Ms?
that's it.
They made her
They
less
gave the
bloody.
Hot One sneakers.
The M&M was too sexy. We
Wait,
live in a
the
very
hot one?
puritanical country,
Wait, the
What are you
hot
talking
one?
and
about?
the M&M was too sexy, so they had to make her less of a sex object because America's broken.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
know
sorry.
that
I'm,
hot,
I'm
sexy
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
green
Just stop for a
M&M
minute. Just
that
stop.
is
Just stop.
inappropriate for children, that's
Please
setting out the
stop.
wrong example, wearing her high heels.
Wait,
Lying
stop.
about your height.
No, wait, stop.
I'm so confused.
You're not
Being
kidding me, right?
seductive.
This is real?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Green M&M, the horny M&M will wear no more heels like a harlot, a Jezebel, sneakers, sensible shoes. You just have to know she's a woman from her lashes.
And she's with Pete Davidson, so.
Oh, she's fucking them. They're
He's
fucking.
getting
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, that definitely together.
I do
Yeah.
like that when he fucks them, they're like, I'm gonna wear comfortable shoes. Fuck Kanye. Kanye had her wearing those heels. You heard it here. The green M&M was
Okay,
dressed by
okay.
Kanye.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still back to the what?
And they made an announcement. You didn't hear? It was a big announcement.
They don't tell us those things in Europe because those are just stupid American things. Ooh, did I just say that on YouTube?
Well, listen,
Okay, we don't have many
Lucy,
watches.
they have to
Watch
tell
it,
us something to
Watson.
distract us from the fact that we're probably going to go to war with Russia and the Ukraine.
No,
Hey.
right?
So we could talk about sexy M&Ms, or we could talk about all those fucking practice nukes. What the fuck is that?
Yes, all I can tell you is don't do it because you won't win.
Oh no,
Sensible
the world is
flats.
coming right down on us.
No,
be
not
living-
for that. Not for that. But, I should be talking this on TV.
No, this has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. We're about to talk some
Yeah.
conspiracy. Stick around for the after show. There isn't one, but we'll be at it. Don't forget to check out Supreme Bars. Here's Roberta with more information about why that's amazing.
Supreme Bars is going down in 2 days this Saturday over at Wonderville, 1186 Broadway, over in Bushwick / Bed-Stuy. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of different rounds for different things going on, such as we have a whole round where rappers have to rap about whatever memes they see in front of them. There's a whole word generator round. There's like, you name it. There's a whole round on the news that we've had since the beginning of January. There's a whole round on what our predictions for 2022. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Artists have to like really step in like with their A game. Producers are also gonna be battling beats. So judges are gonna judge the best beats and the best MC freestyle. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cool.
Over at Wonderville, 1186 Broadway.
Well,
I
I
have
told
a
someone to watch the show today so that they would know you and know where you are.
Nice.
Oh.
We will be live streaming as well.
Whoa. Sorry.
Thank you, Elaine. And now for Mecca Posse.
Oh, and I have a podcast on Spotify. It's called Matt C's Podcast, but for some reason you can't find it when you use that search term. So if you look it up by artist spotlight and then put in the people that I feature are examples are Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel, and Metallica. So if you do artist spotlight and then any of those three, you'll find it. But it's called Matt C's Podcast. Hope you like it.
All right, be sure to check that out. And that again has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. You've all been amazing. My dog is right here barking. It's time to go, right, Trix? What do you say about that? You're just gonna say nothing?
Oh,
Just gonna look at me? Now's your time to shine, pretty girl. Say it. What is this?
Goodbye, citizens.
All right, guys. This has been the Kathryn Dunn Show. Love you all. Thank you, Macabasi, Elaine Vario, Cici, Roberto de Jesus, and my mom. And again, Frank Kappa. Thank you for joining us as well as for this.
Good times.